What if the reason you feel so unhappy has nothing to do with your life and everything to do with your eyes? Not what you see, but who you keep looking at. There was once a small sparrow who lived near the edge of a great forest. Every morning she woke up, looked around, and felt her heart sink. She was small. Her feathers were plain brown. She couldn't sing like the nightingale or fly as high as the eagle. And every single day, she told herself the same thing: I am not enough. One evening, a wise old tortoise was resting by the river. The sparrow flew down beside him, her wings heavy with sadness. "Old one," she said, "I have been alive for 3 seasons, and I have never once been happy. Tell me, what is wrong with me?" The tortoise looked at her calmly and said, "Nothing is wrong with you, but I will not tell you that. I want you to go find out for yourself. Go visit the nightingale first, and ask her if she is happy." The sparrow found the nightingale perched on a high branch, her golden voice filling the whole valley. "Nightingale," the sparrow said, "you sing so beautifully. Everyone stops to listen. You must be the happiest creature alive." The nightingale was quiet for a moment. Then she said softly, "Do you see these wings? I sing because I cannot fly beyond this valley. Hunters set traps for me everywhere I go. My voice is a prison, not a gift. I look at you, little sparrow. You go wherever you want, and no one bothers you. I have always envied your freedom." The sparrow was stunned. She thanked the nightingale and flew on. Stay with me, because this next part is where everything changes. She found the eagle next, circling high above the mountains. The sparrow called up to him, "Eagle, you are the king of the sky. You fly above everything. Surely you are never sad." The eagle descended slowly and landed with quiet power. He said, "You think my height brings me peace? Every creature fears me, yes, but none will come close. I have no companions. I fly alone, always alone. When the storm comes, I have no shelter in the branches the way you do. You perch safely in the trees, surrounded by your own kind. That warmth, I have never known it." The sparrow flew back to the tortoise in silence. She sat beside him for a long time. "What did you learn?" he asked. She said, "I thought I was the least happy bird in the forest, but the nightingale is trapped by her own gift. The eagle is lonely in his greatness, and I have been free this whole time without ever knowing it." The tortoise nodded slowly. "Comparison," he said, "is like looking at your reflection in muddy water. You will never see yourself clearly. Every creature you admire is quietly wishing for something you already have. The nightingale wants your freedom. The eagle wants your belonging. And you have been sitting here wanting to be them." He paused. "The moment you stop measuring your life against someone else's, you will finally begin to live your own." The sparrow was quiet for a long time. Then, for the first time in 3 seasons, she opened her wings, not to fly away from herself, but to simply feel the air beneath them. She was a sparrow, plain feathers, small wings, an ordinary song, and it was enough. She was enough. Here is what this story asks of you. Every time you scroll through someone else's highlight reel and feel smaller, remember the sparrow. The person you envy is standing somewhere, envying someone else. The cycle never ends. The only exit is to stop comparing and start seeing what you already are. You were not made to be anyone else. Your life, your path, your pace, they are yours alone. And there is profound freedom in that truth, if you choose to accept it. If this story moved something in you, you are exactly the kind of person who belongs in our community. Join us at Wisdomloom English. We tell stories like this every week. Stories that don't just entertain, they change the way you see the world. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Your next shift in perspective is already waiting for you.